You're all excited about a high school dance, and the day of the event, you wake up with a giant zit. Acne happens to everyone at some point, and it can be a huge source of embarrassment and stress for many teens. Doctors at Mayo Clinic have tips on how best to prevent and treat teenage acne.
No matter how much you wash your face or apply anti-acne ointment, breakouts still happen.
Some people argue that acne is not a medical disease, but rather a developmental condition because everyone gets acne.
That's the tough truth of youth. The medical term is acne vulgaris, and Mayo Clinic Dr. Don Davis says there are 4 main factors that cause it: overgrowth of skin, clogged pores, oil production, and bacteria called Propionibacterium acnes or P. acnes.
That bacteria grows on our skin all the time, but then once we get one of the other components of acne, which is oil production, the P. acnes has a food source, and then it can grow and multiply easier.
Your immune system fights back, causing redness. Plus, you can get whiteheads and blackheads, which many think are plugs of dirt stuck in pores.
People assume it's due to chocolate or to pizza or to dirt, and a lot of parents encourage their teenagers to scrub their face harder, or the teenager thinks they should scrub their face harder to get out the dirt. But actually what happens is an oxidation reaction between the oil and the bacteria and their byproducts. So instead of having closed skin on top or a sticky plug, the pore is simply congested with bacteria, oil, and bacterial waste. And when this oil gets exposed to the oxygen in the air, it turns brown.
So how do you prevent and get rid of acne? Dr. Davis says start with using your hands to gently wash your face with a mild soap and water. For milder cases, try over-the-counter products that contain salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide. And if that doesn't work, Dr. Davis recommends talking to your primary care physician, who can recommend stronger medications such as antibiotics or acid products. And if acne is severe or persistent, dermatologists are there to help.
Dermatologists use isotretinoin for very severe acne.
As you can see here, treatment can work. It does take time. Your skin has many layers, and it takes about 3 months to turn over. But with diligence and the right products, most teens can end up with clearer skin. For Mayo Clinic News Network, I'm Vivian Williams.
Dr. Davis says that it takes time to treat acne. That's because your skin is made up of many layers that shed, and it takes about 3 months for skin to completely turn over. She also says some people with severe acne may experience pitting, scarring of the skin. She says that in that case, talk to a dermatologist to find out options for treating those issues.
Before we go, a brief look at the main stories. Remembering the eminent Dr. Joseph Archibald QC and his colossal achievements. New procedure requires ferry operators to close ticket sales during scheduled departure times. Green VI coordinates the greening of Ivan Dawson Primary School, an Earth Day project. Residents discuss government's National Disasters Infrastructure Rehabilitation Project in Pleasant Valley. Amid controversy, a group of Virgin Islands artists rallied in defense of the BVI night in St. Thomas. T-shirt genius Kenrick Headley Jr. is the new face of Line BVI. And Rainbow Loom competition produces numerous and creative rubber band designs. In news from the Caribbean, Turks and Caicos Islands waiting on London to approve their 2014 budget, and drought triggers water rationing in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Remember, you can find all the news stories featured in this newscast as well as our previous newscasts on our website jtvlive.net. You can also watch this entire newscast on jtvlive.net along with JTV's television programs, community and government events. Additional information can be found on our Facebook page, facebook.com/JTV55, as well as our JTV News YouTube channel, where you can find all our news features, press conferences, and Spotlight's top news segment with Sean Rose. We welcome your questions and comments. Please email us at jtvnews@hotmail.com. For Sean Rose and the entire news team, I'm Ino Suman. Thank you for watching.
Wardrobe provided by Umi Fashions.